Hello and welcome to my channel. How are we all doing today? So today I came on, I was just going through my stash, sorting out, clearing up, and I found these gorgeous paper pads in my collection. And goodness knows why I bought them for. I'm going to say I bought them maybe last January. I bought a load of stuff from That's Crafty because it was on sale. So I'm going to say that it was from there. And I was looking at them thinking, how gorgeous are them? And I really want to have a play. So we're going to. The other thing that I really wanted to do is I want to bring in some lace. I love lace on cards. And I know you guys love lace too. But quite a few people are scared of it and scared to use it. So I really want to actually use it today because I just think, I'm just seeing if there's any other colours. Maybe those colours, yeah. So that's all we're going to do today. We're going to make a card using these absolutely gorgeous laces and these. So I'm making two. We're going to do a card from each set. Now, as you can see, I've never even opened these. So let's have a look at them and let's see how gorgeous they are. And straight away, they are beautiful. And I've got an idea in, oh, look at that. I've got an idea instantly. Right, so, where is it? I want this one. And that's going to be my base. And then there is this one. And what I want to do, I think, for this is I want to cut this out. So I'm going to fussy cut it. Okay. Because how nice would this be as our focal point? And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love that lady as well. But I think this might be quite nice. And actually quite nice for spring as well. Because it's sort of the spring colours, isn't it? It's also, I would say, autumn colours as well. But we're going to do it as if this is a spring card. So I'm just going to go all the way around. Now I am going to do the middle as well, because we do have this opening. So, and I want this, I want the lace to come through on this as well. Now I will need to grab some sentiments, and I do have some rose gold foiled sentiments, which I think will look beautiful with this. Okay, so we have that. Now I want to roughen up the edges. I do have an edger tool, but you don't need one. Use your scissors. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to just roughen up these edges like so. Okay, like this. Right, I'm loving that. So that is going to go on there. Now, the first lace that I want to put on is I'm going to put some of this lace on. This is a purple lace. So just roughly cutting it. And we're going to have that just to the side of our card. And then I'm going to look for another paper. Oh, I'm liking that back one. I quite like that one as well. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one. And what I want to do is I am just going to tear around the whole thing. So these are A6 in size, which actually is quite a nice size. And that is going to go on there. So we've got that beautiful, beautiful lace. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to cut down a piece of this green lace, which is then going to sit on our card just like that. We're going to grab our piece that we've cut out. So you can use anything for this. It doesn't have to be a wreath style. That's just what I've got. So I have that. And then, sorry, I'm just turning around. I just remembered because I was going to go and get those. But I have all of these sentiments in my stash that came from our lovely Elsie. And I think these would be perfect. And I like this. Let me just get rid of that bit of tape. Which says, sending happy thoughts to you. And I quite like that. So we're just going to cut this down. and I'm going to cut it into 2. And we're just going to do something very simple like that. And look at how beautiful that card is. Now, the way that we're going to stick this card together is we are in fact going to use a glue gun. Oh, so first up, we are wanting to do some dimension, because who doesn't love dimension? And this is going to be quite a dimensional card, I think. Might need to be a bit smaller actually. And I'm just using cardboard for this, so I want the dimension just to be behind this bit. Now you can add some distress ink to this if you would like, however I'm not going to. I quite like the crispness of that white. So for this piece I'm just going to use my glue, and then we're going to glue this bit down. And I'm not going all the way to the edge because I would like those edges just to sort of give me a little bit of dimension, so like to stick up. I don't want them to sit perfectly, so as you can see it sort of looks as though it's coming away. I want that rough edge look. So we have that. Now I am going to just use, there's a couple of ways you can do this. You can use Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac will work perfectly for this. Even your Nuvo glue. Actually, should I use Fabri-Tac? I have it and I never use it because I don't like using it. But let's use it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop my Fabri-Tac down. Okay, like so. And then we're going to stick this on. So there's that. And then on the back of here, again, let's pop our Fabri-Tac down. And it dries quite quickly actually. So I don't know why. I think I just don't like how stringy it is. So, so I'm going to stick that bit down. We then have this bit. Now I don't know whether to have it that way. Which, yeah, actually, do you know what? I'm going to have it that way. And I'm just going to put my Fabri-Tac down, and I'm just going to put a bit at the ends so that the ends stick, so they're not going to be going everywhere. So just like that. Okay, so there's that bit done. Next up, we want to put some dimension behind our wreath. We want this up as well, so I'm just going to cut some of my, what do you call it, cardboard. Let me turn that off because we're not going to use that now. We're actually just going to use the Fabri-Tac. Keep it nice and tidy. I am so sorry about the lady. I want to say let's leave her because it keeps her quiet, but technically she's not really quiet, is she? Right, okay, I've just realised I might have to take off, yeah, take that bit off, put you there, and take that bit off, yeah, and put you there, just because. So I'm going to grab my Fabri-Tac again, and we're just going to use that to glue all of this down. Okay, so let's stick that down like so. And isn't that looking beautiful? I really, really like it. Let me just pop the lid on. And then to finish up, we're going to just pop on some dimension on our sentiments. Now, make sure, I think one more bit. And just that. Oh. Because we want these to be raised up. I've got, and then so just like that. I'm just going to hold that in place just for a second, just for that glue to catch, and then we're going to have this one just over like that. So again, I need to put some dimension on. So let's pop these on. Okay, that one, and that piece. Okay, and then put some glue and put that on just like that. Oh, how beautiful is that card? And then if you want to, you can straighten up your lace edges if you would like. So I'm going to on here. However, if you like the rustic look, then yeah, leave it. Oh, I love that card. How beautiful is that? So there's our first card. So now let's put this one away. Absolutely gorgeous paper. I cannot believe I've had these in my stash and not even known, like, and I've just completely forgotten about them because they are so beautiful. So let's have a look at this one. Let's see what we've got in here and what can inspire us to create on this one. So again, that gorgeous green, we've got that. Oh, I like that. So I think we should definitely use that. Oh, we've got that joy. Oh, that would be a really nice, yeah, that would be gorgeous. Again, we've got more wreaths and stuff, and I think I'm going to go with that one as well. Right, okay, so these are the three I'm going to use. So same as the last one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roughen up the edge of our piece, and it doesn't matter if we, you know, tear into it. It just adds to the look of it, which I think is really nice. So just like that. And then for this piece, I'm going to grab my trimmer and I'm going to take 1/4 of an inch off. So I'm going to measure this one at 3 3/4 by 5.5, and then we're going to roughen the edges up on this one as well. So let's do that. So all the way around, and again I'm just using my scissors for this, so you don't need any special tools at all to do this. Okay. So then this piece is going to go on there, like that. And then for this bit, I'm going to cut this down to, let's have a look, 4 1/4 by 3 5/8. And then this bit's going to sit in the middle. Actually, I could do with a little bit more of that. So I'm going to have it, yeah. And then I'm going to do exactly the same again. We are going to roughen up these edges. And again, don't worry if you cut into it. It just adds to it. Okay. So I'm just going to roll that. Now what I want to do is I want to add this beautiful green lace to the bottom and to the top of our piece. So I'm just going to cut it to size and then use that as a guide to cut another piece. There we go. Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. And we're just going to pop some glue just across the top and the bottom, like that. Make sure we get the lace the right way. And then I'm just going to stick this down like this. Okay. So then now that we've got that, I'm thinking that I want this bit to be raised, so let's cut a piece of cardboard and I'm going to pop Fabri-Tac along this edge to glue it down with, and then I'll just use the same for in there. Okay, and then we're going to stick this down like so. And then we're going to just grab our glue and we're going to glue this down onto the green piece. In there, making sure it's as centered as we can possibly get it. And I'm just going to push that lace down just so that the Fabri-Tac that's on the lace catches. So there's that bit. And then we're going to grab some more cardboard and we're going to raise this bit up. So these are not cards that you would want to send through the post. So let's glue this down. Okay. And then we're going to stick this bit down. I'm going to show there's plenty of glue on. And put that in the middle like that. And then to finish off, we're just going to grab our card base and we're going to stick this down. Again, I'm going to do exactly the same as the first one. We're not going to go up to the edge because we want them just to lift ever so slightly. There we go. So as you can see, you've got that rustic look to it. And then I'm going to grab out some of these green ones. Let's have a look, see what we've got. Oh, I think just very simply, have a wonderful day. Because then it can be for any occasion. Okay. So I'm just going to do that. Now I'm going to cut it into two, I think. Yeah, and have them just at slight angles. Okay. There we go. Let's move that. Let's grab our other card. Just move all my rubbish out the way because you don't need to see that. And there you have it. Those are my cards for today. So finding stuff, have a look around your stash, guys. Have a go, you know, have a rummage. See if there's something that you've forgotten. And see what you can do. Get some lace, you know, get some coordinating lace and add it on. It really does make a difference to your cards. I think it just makes them come alive. I mean, how beautiful are those? Don't they just look gorgeous? What I would do with these, so for envelopes, I would just go with the next size envelope. So I would get a 5x7 envelope and pop this in a 5x7. I don't make any special boxes or anything like that. You can, that's entirely to you, but personally I just put them in a bigger envelope, especially when there's quite a bit of dimension to the cards. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed it here and enjoyed seeing how I've put lace on some cards and how I've done it quick and simple. That is it for today. Thank you again for watching. Please do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Happy crafting. Bye.